welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name is Kate Marie. I'm back from the YouTube video. So I really wanted to do another Christmas episode, but I'm gonna be honest, I tried to Silent Night, Deadly Night and rank all of them. I could not even get 10 minutes into the third movie. It just was not good. So we're not doing another Christmas one, but I do think that, we all are going to be doing new horror movies coming out in 2024. Just do a whole little thing about that. So I don't know, I like it because that's by Horror does it, so it's really cool getting to know about new movies and just have them all, especially movies you don't know about, and it's well, now you're going to, but yeah, so let's just get started. So first movie that we have is Night Swim, which will be out January 5th. It's about a woman swimming in her pool at night is terrorized by an evil spirit. That's kind of all we have. It's a Blumhouse movie. It was a short film, and then it was sold to rights to James Wan's company, which he does do some pretty decent movies. So it is kind of cool. It's a one place thing, and it's a pool one. I haven't really seen the trailer. I know the trailer's out, but I haven't really watched it, but it looks interesting. And then we got Lisa Frankenstein, which will be out February 9th. Also, a lot of these, the more we get in, a lot of them can be pushed back just because, how life is. It'd be oh, this is gonna come out, well, it's pushed back, or it gets pushed forward. So it's probably not the exact release date, but who knows. But we got Lisa Frankenstein. It's about a misunderstood teenager and a renamed corpse embark on a murderous journey to find love, happiness, and a few missing body parts. The director is Zelda Williams. She is the daughter of Robin Williams, which he's awesome. So it's kind of cool. His daughter is doing it. It's supposed to be a horror comedy. It seems fun. It has the actor who plays Nancy in Stranger Things. I don't think I'd see it in theaters. I'll let you know if any of these I have to see them in theaters. But it's okay, I'll watch it on streaming or something. Okay, now we have Imaginary, March 8th. It's about a woman who returns to her childhood home and finds her old stuffed bear Chauncey to see that her stepdaughter has grown attached to it. After Alice's behavior becomes concerning and that games that her and Chauncey play turn sinister, Jessica starts realizing that Chauncey is much more than a stuffed bear. So yeah, it seems interesting. I think it's a Lionsgate one. Honestly, I might watch it just for fun, but it doesn't really look that interesting. But director made Cry Wolf, Fantasy Island, and Truth or Dare, and I have liked those movies, so hopefully it is good. And then we have The First Omen, April 5th. A woman starts to question her own faith, and she uncovers a terrifying conspiracy to bring about a birth of an evil inmate at Rome. This is a sequel to The Omen at 1976. I have not seen this. I'm not into the whole religious possession type movies. I try to stay away from them just because my own personal preference and my religion. I just don't feel the need to watch them. So I know I will not be watching this. But yeah. And then we have Immaculate, will be out April 25th. A religious woman named Cecilia, who is offered to run an illustrious convent in the Italian countryside by her picture-perfect new home, is soon revealed to have horrifying secrets. What I do like about I think it's another religious one, but it has Sydney Sweeney, and she also produces it, and I really like Sydney Sweeney. So I think I don't know if I've seen her in a horror movie, but I would like to watch it just for her. But I don't know. I think I'll watch it, and if it gets just too religious and too much, I won't watch it. But we'll find out. And then this one, I definitely am going to see in theaters. We got The Strangers, Chapter 1. As I'm recording this on December 20th, this was announced last night. So it's really cool just because it's been in talks forever. It's going to be 3 movies and everything. So I'm really excited about the actual release date for the first movie. But all 3 are supposed to come out in 2024. A young couple drives across the country to begin a new life together in the Northwestern, and along the way, their car breaks down and they are forced to spend the night in the isolated A&B house in Oregon. Through the night, they are terrorized by 3 masked strangers. I think that's like the first one. It has Madeline Petch. I think it's supposed to be kind of like how Halloween. There's a lot of stuff on it, but it's supposed to be like, I think like Halloween ends, like those. Or it's like Halloween Kills. Like the way like it ends is because I'm like supposed to take place. It's supposed to like I think like all take place in like 1 night or 3 nights or something. And it is supposed to be, I think someone did say that it was supposed to get more like a backstory to the killers, but I'm excited. And I think once they come out, I'm going to do a ranking of like all of them. But I'm excited to get in this. Then we have The Watchers, June 7th. Following Mina, a 28-year-old artist, she goes stranded in an emasculate forest in Western Island after finding shelter. She becomes trapped along with 3 strangers stalked by murderous creatures each night. So this actually does sound really interesting. I don't think I'm going to watch it in theaters, but I think I will watch it. It looks like really interesting. I think it is based off of a book though. But M. Night Shyamalan's daughter is directing it, so that'd be really cool. And then it's on Dakota Fanning and Georgia Campbell from Barbarian. It's just really cool. Yeah, I think it looks interesting. I don't want to read the book just because. Maybe I will read the book and then watch the movie because I want to try and do kind of like because usually what I do is I like watch the movie and then I'll read the book. But I want to start doing like reading the book and then watching the movie, but who knows. And then we have A Quiet Place, Day 1. It's to become June 28th. It's just, all we have is that it is a spin-off prequel and that John Krasinski is still producing, but he's not directing or writing it. I think there was talks about it. I don't know if it's supposed to be a show or a movie, since there was like stuff about it being a show. I have not seen part 2 yet. I've been meaning to, I just haven't gotten to it. But yeah. And then we got Horoscope, June 28th. A group of college friends who, after getting that horoscope read, began dying in ways connected to the fortune. It is based off of a book in the 80s. It does sound really cool. I'm guessing it's supposed to be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm guessing. I don't know why I said that. But it looks interesting. It looks fun. Or at least it sounds fun. I think it's just, what was I going to say? It sounds like a cool concept. And then Speak No Evil, August 9th is getting an American remake. Blumhouse is remaking it. I've heard like a lot of bad things about like the foreign one. And it's just, I'm not going to watch. I haven't seen it. I don't think I'm even going to watch this. But if you're interested, whatever. Then we got Alien Romulus, August 16th. I think it's supposed to be part of the Alien franchise. I have not seen any of them. But young people from a distant world that must face the most terrifying life force in the universe. It is the 9th Alien movie. It's supposed to be like a standalone and then take place between Alien 1 and Aliens. I'm sorry guys, my phone keeps going off when I watch this, so it's really annoying. And we have 2 things. Got Saw 11 that is announced to be released on September 27th, which I'm quite excited for. I wonder if they're gonna like, I'm guessing it's gonna be a sequel to Saw X, like a sequel to the prequel. But, you know, as it was just announced, like, I think like a week ago, so we don't really know a lot. And then Smile 2 will be out October 18th, and the only thing we know is that's just the same director. And then Terrifier 3 will be out October 25th, which has some controversy. It's supposed to be like a Christmas movie, might kill a child, and then David Leone filmed it himself, follow Sienna and her brother. That's all we know. I think there's like a lot of controversy just because they think it's gonna like kill a child. And it's like, okay, yeah, children die. But if you guys know the first 2 movies, the way he kills is very brutal. So I don't think people are like, I don't want to see a child get brutally killed. I am hoping that it doesn't. Someone said that it could be like Sienna as a child, or like it's like a dream sequence or something, because it doesn't really show her dying. It's just like a teaser trailer out, which I definitely probably did not post in here, but yeah. Alright, got one more thing before we get to TBD, but it's an untitled Jordan Peele movie that's supposed to be coming out December 25th. I mean, no, nothing. It might be a Christmas movie. Which would be kind of cool. So now, we got everything that's like to be determined. We don't have it. It's supposed to come out this year, but it could get pushed back. So yeah, so we got The Home. It is Max who realizes that the residents and caretakers in their retirement home he started working at hide sinister secrets. It stars Pete Davidson, and he has a director who has made some of the Purge movies. There's like a lot of stuff on like elderly movies too, but I don't know. And we got Maxine, which it's been talked about since, you know, like even X came out, but it's sequel to X, set in the 80s. Maxine moves to LA to become an actress. So I'm quite into it. I hope it comes out soon. Not soon, but like I hope we at least get a release date. Especially because like Maxine and Pearl released in the same year. Not X and Pearl released in the same year, so I'm hoping Maxine comes out. And we got Return to Silent Hill. It's in post-production when a mysterious letter calls him back to Silent Hill in search of his lost love. James finds a once reckonable town and encounters terrifying figures, both familiar and new, and begins to question his own sanity. And then it follows the second game. I've not played the games or watched the movies. I've been meaning to. But they look interesting. This looks interesting. I guess, who knows? It's something else. But there has been rumored to be a Dead by Daylight movie coming out. It's rumored. Who knows? Final Destination 6. I'm getting like all over the place. But I know Final Destination 6. Someone said that it's already, and like once the writer's strike is over, then they'll like start commercializing it or advertising it, but still like the writer's strike is over, so we haven't heard anything. So I'm hoping that it comes out this year, or at least we get a release date for Final Destination 6. That's something else. And then we have Nasfu. I'm not even gonna try to read it, but it's directed by Robert Englund, who made The Witch and the Lighthouse. Seen The Lighthouse, boring. I watched The Witch, boring. So I'm not exactly not into it. I wasn't gonna watch it, but like when you hear the cast, that's when I'm like, okay, I might watch it. But the cast is Bill Skarsgård, Lily Rose Depp, William Dafoe, Nicholas Hoult, Aaron Taylor Johnson, and it is a gothic tale of obsession between a haunted young woman and a terrifying vampire, and infatuated with her, causing untold horror in its wake. I know Anya Taylor-Joy was supposed to be in it, but I think like with like scheduling conflicts, so I think like Lily Rose Depp is taking over her. If you don't know, Johnny Depp's daughter, she's cool. She was in the Idol, which really weird to watch her in that, but I think I'd watch it like just because I like the cast. And then we have Witchboard. It is a horror mystery supernatural remake, a 1986 movie with the same name. It follows Emily, her fiance Christian, and a group of friends who have opened a new organic cafe in the French Quarter of New Orleans by renovating an old carriage house. However, things take a dark turn when Emily finds a sinister pagan board that was once used for summoning spirits. Like I said, this does not look like something I want to watch. It doesn't sound like anything I want to watch. I try to stay away from those type of movies. I think like the Conjuring movie and Insidious, Pinocchio, I think those like the three I'm like, okay, I'll watch because I don't want to get too, I don't like when it gets too deep, so I probably won't watch it. And then we have The Conjuring Last Rites. No one knows anything, so so it's going to be either push or it might be coming out like late at the end of the year. That is all the horror news of 2024 that we have so far. If there's anything that you have heard that I may have missed, or like any more important details of the movies that I've missed, put them down in the comments below. Also tell me like what you're most excited for to watch. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you have a safe and fun Christmas. And I'll talk to you guys next week.